Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm Andrew Swingle, and I've been coming to Chalice for just over a year now. We've lived in the neighborhood for just about a decade, and I've run and rode past Chalice many times over the years. I found it strange a couple years ago, before the now times, that a church would have flown a rainbow flag, and it made me go, huh, but I never considered even looking Chalice up on the internet. I'd assumed that all churches were Christian, and since my late youth, I've been very uncomfortable in Christian church services, despite dabbling in Christianity from time to time, and I had never heard of Unitarian Universalism. So when I was signing up to be a Cub Scout leader in summer of 2024, the sign-up process gave me pause because the Scouts have something called the Declaration of Religious Principle, which in part is a commitment that the member give definite attention to religious life. If you want to be involved with Scouts, you have to check yes, there's no going around it, and subscribe to this declaration. The last time that Karen and I had been in church together for a religious service was our wedding recessional in 2012. So I did some research, and I remember there was a church nearby, this one, and only then did I discover the existence of Unitarian Universalism. And I was very surprised, an epiphany really, to find that UU's shared values and principles are aligned with those of my family. And I was more surprised to find that the UUA and Boy Scouts had signed a 2016 Memorandum of Understanding. So I checked the box to be a Cub Scout leader. And then 6 months later, Julian and I finally found time to come to a service. It was Arvid's service entitled, "For Christ's Sake, Jesus and Christian Nationalism." And I'm pretty sure that Julian was really bored. But I wasn't. It was refreshing to discuss Christianity in an objective way rather than focusing on just a Bible verse. Karen came to our first service 2 weeks later, which was the March Madness all-church service for sea animals, and we've both been coming weekly ever since. I appreciate having deep conversations with like-minded people who critically think about what is happening in the world today after service at Cake Talks or at Soul Matters groups. I appreciate sermon topics which are relevant to my life and don't strongly suggest that I'm not believing correctly. I appreciate music offerings at Chalice. I appreciate coffee and many other things I don't have time to say. Perhaps most of all, I appreciate religious education because it gives my children the opportunity to learn about religion in a way I'm comfortable with and that match my family's values. I want to thank all of you for making Chalice a welcoming environment for newcomers, and I hope you'll join me in making a pledge to Chalice this pledge drive. Thank you.